In order to be able to deal with aggressive behavior in dogs, I think it really helps when you actually have a background in protection training, because you actually know where the aggression comes from, why it's there, how to make it more and how to make it less. And a lot of people, because they don't really understand aggression, they're scared of it, they don't understand why it's happening, they overreact to it and they tend to do the wrong things and accidentally make it worse. So this is a dog, I think a Presa Canario. She was just dropped off today and she was kind of exhibiting some of the typical behaviors that you'll see in that breed and a lot of other guardian breeds that are typically mishandled by people that really don't know what they're doing. So this dog is exhibiting defensive aggression that's based in fear and insecurity. So if I do something that makes her afraid or insecure, she offers that deep barking, that whoa, 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 whoa. Now I'm gonna do that, and I want you to watch her body language. Just go over there. You can hear in the barking, you can see in the body language, right? Deep barks and a little bit of the back. The tail's wagging, it's slow, indicating a lot of insecurity. Now I'm going to show you how to make it worse. So you guys get the idea, right? That's what a lot of people do on accident. The dog's like woo, 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 and somebody on the street, or maybe your trainer who really isn't a dog trainer but's pretending to be one, will overreact and they'll jump and they'll push the dog from that reactive behavior into the proactive behavior of prey. So a lot of people accidentally do this with their dogs that have behavioral issues, right? Or that have that natural proclivity, and now you've got a big problem where the dog actually can become dangerous over time. It usually doesn't happen right away, slowly over time. And you have to understand this comes from insecurity. All right, that's the birthplace of it. And a lot of the guardian breeds have that insecurity, that suspicion of people. Their proclivity to translating that suspicion into offensive behavior depends on the breeding, depends on the dog, depends on the confidence level. You can have some very confident dogs that don't trust people. And you can have some less confident dogs, like that little girl over there, which is the more common thing, that don't trust people and they react like that. So if you do the wrong thing, somebody could get hurt. And if you do the right thing, as you can see when I told my guy Sal there to tell her to knock it off right away, the barking cut off like a knife. And this is day one. This is literally the first hour that she's here. I just thought it was kind of like a little bit of an interesting behavior to show you guys so you can maybe understand a little bit more about aggression. When you are a decoy, when you're somebody who builds dogs, when you're somebody who works with dogs that are bred to have a lot of natural aggression, prey drive, defense drive, rank drive, so on and so forth, you really understand this in a way that somebody who's maybe like a veterinary behaviorist or whatever kind of dog trainer they happen to be doesn't understand. We know how to make it, we know how to break it, we know how to make it more, we know how to make it less, we know how to shape it. It's really important to understand aggression intimately if you're going to be dealing with dogs that have behavioral issues.